and then I deleted it because someone called me and I totally go back to the video, so I apologize. But real quick, hi lifers, this is Key's Life. Key. Backstory is that I had laparoscopic, and I always can't say this, laparoscopic bariatric weight loss surgery in 2006, so a very long time ago. It worked pretty well. My highest weight was 285 pounds, and my lowest weight after that surgery over the years, it happened pretty quick, but then over the years, my lowest weight was 185. And as I was saying in the video that I deleted, that I have a big ass head, as you can see. My hair's not done. I have a bun. My hair's all on a ball back here, but I have a big ass head, so I look kind of like, excuse me, I don't want to offend anyone, but you smoke crack, please get help. But a crackhead. And like I told my doctor I looked like a black ass lollipop on a stick, and he was cracking up. I was like, no, I'm serious, real talk. So it was crazy because I've never wanted to be skinny. I just wanted to be healthier and thinner and not have rolls, and that's just what it was. So that was too small for me. I've always been a thick girl in ballet and cheerleading my whole life, so I've always been solid. So making me 185 was a bit too much. At 200, people thought I was like 160. I'm like, no, I'm 200 pounds, and I wouldn't mind going back there. So this is again 2006, and now it's 2018. For about 4 years now, the lap band has not been working for me. It's literally so the laparoscopic lap band surgery is a balloon wrapped around your stomach, and they have the other end like tubed into the stomach lining, and they put saline, a needle in it, saline, and it fills up the balloon and tightens so it restricts the food. So right now that thing doesn't have any saline in the balloon part that's around my stomach. It's literally just sitting there, and it has been sitting there. I have to remove it because for me, I kept, and excuse me for being any kind of graphic if this disgusted you, but I'll just say it nicely, I couldn't keep random enough without getting distracted. So, yeah, I was getting very sick, and right now it's just literally sitting in my stomach, just sitting. Oh, look, there's a robin. So beautiful. It was pouring raining here in Connecticut today. Storm watch, yesterday and today. So, yeah. But anyways, so I was very, very sick. It's literally just sitting in my stomach. It's not working. It sucks. Blah, 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 blah. So I don't want to look like a black lollipop. So I do not want to have the gastric bypass because it's kind of raining outside. So I don't want to get out and show you my body, but I will, of course. Mostly is that my stomach got big. My whole body, my whole damn body got big, but my stomach is like bigger. I don't know if it's because that thing is just sitting there. But longer story short, I'm deciding to have the gastric sleeve, possibly. Like sleeve, and I hope I don't look like a black lollipop. I hope it works for me. I don't even give a damn. I just turned 41, and I just want to do it. So I'm going to do it. So these are the steps that I have to do. Now, since I've had the lap band on my stomach so long, they do not know if my stomach has scar tissue around my stomach. So I have to, and they won't know until they go back inside either to remove it or to replace it. So they won't know at all if I have scar tissue around my stomach. That's the scary, crazy part. Scar tissue can be cut out, and then it will have to be just healed on its own. So if the surgeon told me if he goes in and I decide to get the sleeve, first of all, if he goes in and I decide to get the sleeve, and if he sees that there's too much scar tissue where he can't put the sleeve, he will not do it. For safety first, he doesn't give a damn, he won't do it. If he can cut out the scar tissue as well as do the sleeve at the same time, then he said he will. Fine, whatever. And if he messes around and I wake up and he's like, oh, I can't do the surgery, I'm like, fuck, F this. Hi, Costello. I'd be like, forget this, whatever. I'm good. I can't even, or maybe I might change my mind. I'm so random, who knows? But I've tried everything. I've tried everything, and I'm so heavy now. Right now, I'm like 277. So I'm getting back up where I was. I've tried so many things, and I'm not. I feel like I want to be like on a Biggest Loser. Like I'm one of those people that literally, no matter what, can't lose weight. I've been, and I'm at when I once. First of all, I'm a procrastinator. I'm a big Aquarius procrastinator. I really am. But once I get started with something, I go hard. But my weight, I keep popping my knees. I keep hurting my ankles. I keep hurting my feet. I had this MMA trainer, and I'm running with the freaking thing tied around my stomach, and I'm pushing it and freaking jogging, and having freaking asthma attacks and all types of diet. He was so pissed at me. Like, how are you not tried the diet bet, which is that you pay to lose money and to lose weight, and if you do, you get the percentage of the group. I tried weekly. For me to lose this weight was when I had that lap band surgery, and other people say, oh, you could do it. Whatever, it worked for you. That's cool. It didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. I don't know what to say. Which is why I said I wish I could be on the Biggest Loser, because I want them to prove to me that I can do this. And then, like most people, I've looked at it. Not everybody, but most people that leave that show, they gain their weight plus whatever. So anywho, so the things that I have to do before he even gets to go in to have it removed, because the reason why it's been sitting in my stomach is because, hello, daily showers, because, okay, they are like, oh, it's cosmetic to remove it. How? When it's making me literally sick. And now I had it in 2006 where there wasn't that many people that had it for a long period of time. So there really was no data to say, oh, this works, this doesn't work, this is the long-term effects. We were the beginning people. I had like one of the first ones ever made. Even my friend had hers like 4 or 5 years after me, and she has a different one that can hold more saline. So it's like, come on. So now they're saying that a lot of people, and please don't take this as me discouraging you to not have the lap band surgery. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. It did work for me. I'm not going to front. I was bad, so I'm not going to hold you. It was great. But what I'm saying is that the long-term effects, it didn't work for me. Some people I know that still have it, and they're doing great. For me, it just didn't work. So, they are having a lot of people take out the lap band and doing other weight loss surgery, or doing nothing and just saying whatever. So I have sleep apnea again, because when I lost all that weight, my sleep apnea went away. My blood pressure went down. I didn't have any high blood pressure anymore. I never had high cholesterol and any of that. I look great. I have more energy. Sex life, amazing. And I'm not just saying that. First of all, it's amazing anyway. But it was better. It was just different, another story. Anyway, so hope my mom's not watching this. So anyways, I know, right? Nasty. Ooh. But I wasn't on a lot of medications, but the medications I was on, it was no more. So now I have sleep apnea again. So I have to make sure I use my CPAP machine. And now, oh, they're fancy. So now, which is a mask to have air, because they said I stopped breathing 21 times. I had 21 episodes a night, or so I stopped breathing in my sleep 21 times after I had a sleep study. And the reason why I went for a sleep study is, even before I decided to have the sleep, is because I woke myself up, like out my own sleep, snoring. Like I hear myself snoring. It was that loud that I woke myself up. I was like, well, what is this? Oh, you tripping. So, you guys probably know or don't know, I was engaged. I was going to marry. I sold a dress, all this bull crap. So I was single, but I was like, I'm not going to get another dude. I'm snoring like this, but now I'm not going to get another dude with this damn dumbass big ass mask I have to wear. But hey, a bitch is alive, so whatever. But which one you want, It's always my life. It's always something, choices. But so I have to use the CPAP machine, and they are fancy, being that it sends the data, whatever one you want to say, tomato, to the office. And if you don't use it, oh, how? Oh, it was so hot up here in Connecticut. I didn't use it. I was hot. I was sweating. I want the shit off me. I'm not used to it yet. They called me, hey, how you doing? I was like, oh, here we go. So they call you, they check on you, they make sure. All right. So now I also get an email saying, oh, you did great tonight, and it has a happy face, or it has a mean, like really mean devil red face, or a green happy face. I was like, oh, y'all tried it. So I have to use my CPAP machine. I have to take whatever medications that they give you. But to find out how much medications you need, I had to fast and then go to the doctor. And they said, don't brush your teeth, don't put nothing in your mouth, not water, nothing. And the reason why is because I had to do a test that I've never taken in my life. I had to blow inside of a bag to find out if I have parasites or something, or ulcer causing things. So I had to blow into a bag, then drink some shit that I thought was going to be nasty, but it tastes like Crystal Light. But maybe because I was dying of thirst from the CPAP machine and then not being able to drink. And then I went there like 10 o'clock because I went from another appointment. So it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock. I was thirsty as shit. So I drunk that thing down like it was the best thing, like, you know, the cup of Jesus, like, thank you, Lord. And I drunk it down. Then I had to blow in a separate color bag until it filled up, and then they bagged it and bagged it again. I was like, what the fuck? So I had to do that with the test, and they do all of that to see how much or if you need vitamins, iron, or parasites or whatever before you have the surgery. Fine. So CPAP, all of those tests, take your vitamins. Then you have to, depending on your insurance, you have to go see a dietitian. It depends on how many times you have to, it depends on what your insurance says. My insurance happens to say I have to see a dietitian consecutively 4 times within a 3-month span. It has to be consecutively. So if you miss one appointment, you have to start the hell all over. So I went to my dietitian, then I went to take the test. That's why I was all lightheaded and thought I was going to die from thirst. But that part, the dietitian, CPAP, vitamins. Then you have to go to an exercise class, and not just an exercise like I'm sweating to the oldies, like bam bam boom 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 boom. I don't know what beat that was, whatever, but it's just some type of exercise class that you have to do just to say that you went and you were educated on exercise. Okay, that's not it. Then you have to go see a psychiatrist. And the reason why you have to see a psychiatrist is because weight loss surgery, I've had it before. So people think that's the easier way out. It's easier in terms of not exercising, really, because I didn't do any exercises to get to that 185. But it's not easy. You have to eat right. You physically get ill. I mean, it's not like, oh, I feel sick, let me lay down. No, you put something bad in your mouth, it's like, I mean, and it doesn't matter where you are, and then this bile comes out of your body that you probably didn't know even exists in your body. It's gross. It's terrible. So many nights I'm like, oh, let's get some late night drinking, because liquor goes down easy. It's not good for you, but it's not easy. Party hardy. Late night chicken wings from the Chinese store. Oh, pull over on the avenue. They was like, oh, this bitch got to throw up again. And sometimes it just happens just because. That Lapband was mad crazy. But again, I digress, because I'm, again, not telling you it's not good for you. That's your choice. So, yeah. Right. Talking too much. Anyways, so psychiatrist. The psychiatrist is because you have to learn how to not have emotional eating. I am Black, obviously. Not obviously, but I'm Black, whatever. I don't want to be funny, but what the fuck? My family from the country, everything is food. Oh my God, you graduated. Let's go out to eat. Oh my God, you getting married. What we eating after? Oh my God, it's a funeral. Who cooking? And oh my God, happy birthday. Oh, who got the dinner? Oh my God, it's Sunday. You know, baked macaroni and cheese. Oh my God, it's Tuesday. What we eating? It don't matter. We eat. That's like Black people, Spanish people. In my city, it's like a lot of Black people, a lot of Spanish people, a lot of Dominican people. All 3 of them things, people, not things, because I included myself, so don't be offended. All 3 of those, I don't know, racist, nationality, whatever way, I don't know how to say it. I'm not, whatever. We all eat. We eat, we party, and we're loud as fuck. all of those, Spanish, Black, and Dominican, and that's was ever around me growing up. And we celebrate with eating. When I get pissed off, when I get angry, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna give me a big ass burger and some ice cream. So I realized and found out, not just through the dietitian, but self-evaluation, that I am an emotional eater. It's what it is, and you have to deal with that. So you have to see a psychiatrist because you can get sick, and people have died from overeating with these surgeries. So it might sound funny, but the shit is not funny, and you get sick for real. Like, I couldn't eat chicken. And that's another thing with the lap band. The bad things wouldn't stay down. So I couldn't eat chicken, lettuce, and something, vegetables really wouldn't stay down. And even talking to the dietitian, she said a lot of people that had the lap band surgery say that. But I could eat, but not a lot of like other stuff, like whatever, a burger, but not even half of it. I'm talking about bite. I'm done. But my girl had the lap band surgery, the newer version of it. Like I said, 5 years later, she could not eat any type of hamburger meat. So it depends on how your body takes the lap band of what you can digest and what you can't. But she also couldn't eat lettuce or vegetables. So it's like, how is this good for you and you can't digest vegetables? I couldn't even drink a lot of water. I was getting sick because it was too much. But I still lost weight. So again, that's why some people think it's not good and say it's not good, because it might not be. I'm just gonna say it, whatever. But again, that's my choice, it's your choice. I understand. We could argue back and forth about any subject, and there's pros and cons to anything. But again, that's your choice. So after you see and by the way, it's happening so much that people are having surgery that right now it is 2018, July. There are no appointments. I called 6 in Connecticut, that near me. I called 6 psychiatrists that do or see clients for weight loss surgery, and they are not booking until October, November, December of 2008. That's going to be like the last thing. And then after all of that, and you do all of that, and you keep seeing the doctor and do everything you need to do. Of course, you got to see, I forgot to throw in there, you have to see the surgeon first, and then you see the surgeon after. And then once you do I know that's crazy, right? And once you do all of that, then you have to go on a 2-week liquid diet. And the reason for that is they told me it shrinks your liver. The 2-week liquid diet shrinks, is pouring again, damn it. I had to miss the run into the house. The 2-week diet is to shrink your liver. I don't know if y'all can hear the rain, but first of all, let me just cut over to my randomosity, which is not a word, I don't think. But I love the rain. It's so sexy. It's so calming. It's so tranquil. I love the rain. Not being wet in it and be all soggy, unless I'm wet in it to have fun and I'm jumping around. I know I'm love the rain. It's so sexy to me. And I love the water. So the water when it's raining. So the 2-week diet shrinks your liver. So when 2-week diet, because there's no way in hell you cannot lose weight. So when people go on this 2-week diet, they're like, oh, I lose weight. They will and can cancel your surgery, because then it's more dangerous for them to cut into you, because the liver is like there and just sitting there for the surgery that's possible. So I'm gonna listen to everything. If I did say you have too much scar tissue, I'll be unconscious. I don't freaking know. And then he said when he wakes me up, he's like, hi baby, I have to tell you something. Told me that you would have to do a whole bunch of stuff since you have to do all this stuff. I don't know, but that's where I am. And right now I'm only on. I did the diet, one visit of the dietitian. I did those tests. I am sleeping with my CPAP machine for breathing. I have been taking my iron and whatever medicines I need to take, and I have my exercise class next week. So that is where I am. It's freaking raining, so I can't show you my body, but I'll show you. Fat as fuck. Not really. I'm not sloppy fat, but I was getting there. Yeah. I have big legs, always did, but I don't like the way my stomach or around my whole middle section is looking. And you can see my I'm getting my face is already big, but I don't know. My arms are kind of big. I got my dress up. I know, hot mess. I don't want to be a thotty thot on here, but I don't know. You see, I have my work clothes on, but I'll show you guys later. But this is the beginning of my story. Sorry, this video keeps cutting out. People start calling me when I want a video chat, but yeah. So I love you guys. I am super excited that I have not just 100 subscribers, 100 lifers watching me. Well, not right now. I wish you were all watching me right now. Where are you? But 100 and freaking one. 50 Cent shake. Oh, that's maybe a New York thing. The Tony Yayo? No, no. Okay. I love music, all kind of music. I was a ballerina for 13 years, so even classical music. So, anyways, that's my story. I'll keep you updated, okay? Sorry it's so long, but thanks for listening. If you have any questions, ask below. I am an open book. I don't even give a damn what the hell you want to ask me. I will answer it. And if you want to see something else or you want me to talk about something else, let me know. All right. Have a good day. Bye.